Okay, we're back with another episode of Bookworm Season 2. Last episode, or I guess maybe even the previous episode, we came up with the idea to make picture books for the orphanage. And then the topic of arts came up with Ferdinand. I think that was the order of things, but so either way, we ended up getting a meeting with him to talk about arts. And I guess he discussed that it's like in our best interest for us to also get better at arts, specifically music, right? So the idea is we get 2 attendants, 1 Wilma, which she was shown previously to be good at drawing, and then Rosina to help us learn about music. I guess the Harspiel. In the anime, they keep saying Festspiel. I don't know. we'll just say whatever the subtitles say. But yeah, so first, we kind of had the episode dedicated to Rosina. Apparently, her previous master kind of spoiled her, and she's kind of like ignorant about how usually these relationships kind of go. So we kind of had to, like, I guess, get her to compromise on how she thinks her role is supposed to be for us as our attendant. So next we have to deal with Wilma here, who at the end of the last episode they kind of mentioned that she's very scared around men. She has trust issues because some dude tried to set her up before, but apparently nothing happened. So there's gonna be some boundaries here, some barriers here, because we have Fran, and I don't know if Gail's old enough for her to have concern about that. She looks like she's older than him, but I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Freaking subtitles aren't on by default. Yeah. So Ferdinand, in the end, was satisfied with our growth, right? With this, our practice paid off. Okay. Wilma and the Sacred Book for Children. Picture book gonna be sacred? Something else. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna plagiarize. We're just gonna straight start introducing these stories as. Are we gonna take credit for it? Yeah, I want some like smart ass kids to just be like, yo, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, well, she's shampooed so far. Rosina. Okay, we're introducing them to the stories first, so because if they don't like it, then I guess it's a waste of effort making the picture books. Okay, I don't know. VLC crapped out on me there. Okay. Let's get a live review. No. Too complex? Okay, I was actually thinking about that too. Like, okay, well, we saw that there was pigs, right? We were making like, I don't think we had actual bacon. Did we make bacon? But I know in like season 1 we were like we were dealing with that on the outside. But I was thinking like, what if they don't know what like a wolf is? I'm sure they're animals. Mm-hmm. I mean, oh, okay, she doesn't know either, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, having the pictures might actually help, but I guess she doesn't know what it is. She doesn't know what to draw either, right? We gotta draw first. We'll make a rough copy. We go out? No. Okay. Okay, well, we'll get down to hear other stories. Okay, the drama at hand. And that's why last episode when we went to her, or we went to here, and Fran was with us, she gave him that look, right? Yeah, I guess she actually doesn't need to, right? Yeah. I feel like this is something that will work on long term, though. Also, check out my hair. Oh, we're back to this. Sprouty thing. It's just these 4 though, no? I guess they dealt with it last time too, right? The first season 1. Oh. Wait, is that Gil? Okay, so we are just doing this, right? I guess, but I don't know, you guys are saying it's not that simple, but could you make a story based on what actually happened? Like something that, what did they, can they relate to the playing with these things, these Trombi things? Is there a story related to that? We got friends. Story about the temple. I guess, but what story exactly? Oh, okay. Dude, actually, this orphanage is gonna take over the world. Okay, Benno. Benno, you're gonna run out of money from buying shit from us. Okay, no, it already exists. It already exists, yeah. But maybe we'll make a better version? Make a cheaper version. Out of what, though? I guess we don't have the resources for that yet. Yeah, she's not a merchant. I was about to say that. Oh. Oh shit. Does that fuck with our relations? I don't know, maybe not. Mr. Ingle, we're giving him a name. He also has like a lot more detail than like these NPC characters. But I don't know, I guess we keep going to this guy too, right? Okay, foreshadowing? No, there isn't. And then sell it to Benno? I don't know either. There is that too. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually hungry. We didn't even show the freaking food on the screen, but just thinking about pizza. Yeah, that's it. That's the agreement. What about when he moves to the other place? Straight from home? Oh, PowerPoint. Huh, is that like such a bad idea for her freaking stature? Oh, Auto 2. And Gil. Oh, everyone. Even the adults. Even them. Okay, what are you thinking? Do you know what we're cooking up? Okay, they're using the thing. Are we gonna tell him? Or we're just saying we're cleaning? Okay, and that means we will stand out. I'm gonna tell him right now. Yeah, usually, well, even like Benno too, right? We come to either of them with an idea, and then it turns out they just yell at us because we didn't think it through properly. So maybe this is also a bad decision? Okay. I was actually trying to think, how could this be a bad decision, but I guess it's not. Okay, approved. Okay, not shampooed yet. And on top of that, she already knows it, right? That makes it easy. Oh my god, yo. What are you doing here? You're just gonna go get freaking hired. Okay. You got some screen time. I know, like, Wilma's not here because, well, I don't know. Will we reach a point where you just can't interact with Lutz? She's not happy, right? It doesn't look good to me. Yeah. I guess even to him, they just get excited over anything, but. Hmm. It's magic. She don't leave. Oh, oh my god. Oh, poor kid. He's gonna start crying. Okay, yeah. There's no way this gets resolved in like 10 minutes when Rosina had a full episode. Hmm. Isolating herself? I don't know, like... I don't want to say what the best way for this is, but I don't know. I feel like the naive solution to this is to just slowly, like, kind of expose her to men. But who is our only option? Fran? Fran's our... Lutz as he grows up? I don't know. Surely not Ferdinand or Benno. Okay, this one's gonna come out a little better. Slight change to the method. He's doing it a lot slower than last time. I guess maybe the problem was that one was just way too complex, right? I don't remember this guy if we saw him before. They're too used to like better stories. They like the other one better. I guess we have a baby on the way, right? Yeah, just scale down the picture. Yeah, turn it into... break it down into bit shapes. I guess if you like make it simple enough, then we could start a little freaking production line, no? She looks mad. She's like, this is a disgrace to art? Oh. What's she thinking? Okay. Okay, it's determination. No. Oh. This is very aware for these freaking toddlers. How old are these kids? Like 4 or 5, maybe? Yeah, I guess get some motivation. But either way, it's still like you don't want to like. Maybe you want to do it slowly. Maybe he'll find this offensive. Like, you dare defile the image of the gods. And going in there is not always bad, right? Okay, he's interested. You're way too crafty. Yeah, there's that. And you're also creating a bunch of shit. Are we gonna get the mind reading now? You understood everything right away? Okay. Okay, the seeds have started to sprout. In season 1, right? When we were getting something off Benno, right? I don't remember the exact interaction, but we were having a private conversation with Benno, and there was kind of some hint that we sell isekai knowledge to him, right? You might get Ferdinand gonna get it for free. Well, you're not denying it, so I'll tell you in due time. 1,000 gold. By Benno? Oh, that's her. Benno too, maybe, right? He's not convinced. I guess technically, right? This is a very key conversation here. Suspicions. What could he possibly interpreting this as? Like, she's the chosen one? She actually, like, I don't know, she's a reincarnation of a god? I mean, technically is a reincarnation, right? But I guess there could be, like, if he's actually religious, I know he's a priest here at the temple, but he came here specifically for a reason, right? He might not actually be religious. Or someone here might not be, right? I guess they'd probably be open to that idea. Maybe it's part of the blessing. Okay, let's take a look. She's blushing. She's nervous. Gil mentioned. Oh, okay. I guess when I said, like, okay, there's no way it gets resolved in 10 minutes, whereas Rosina got resolved in 1 episode. I guess we don't want this to go too long either, right? But that's the thing, maybe like it doesn't get fully resolved, but the thing is, I guess the main part that she's willing to start moving on, that counts. And I guess Gil's young enough that it's not as scary. Yeah, we can't do that. We're already involved with too many. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Maybe this does get resolved that fast. I mean, I guess for storytelling purposes, it's not that important, right? I mean, realistically, it wouldn't be this fast, but... Ah, much better. But... I mean, it looks good. They're gonna be able to comprehend that, though. She's crying. Then she's gonna upgrade to, like... I guess for people that's been here stuck like this, I guess they don't really have dreams. We kind of talked about this, how, like, sometimes people here, because they're kind of just locked into one destiny, they don't really worry about other options. But I don't know. I feel like this orphanage is going to keep growing, right? In skill sets, so maybe she kind of moves on to something bigger after. That seems like a very valuable role. Like, someone's going to take notice of that after, no? Okay, yeah, we're having a production line. The back? The spine? Okay, but is Tuli gonna get compensated for this? Oh my god. That looks really good. Okay, I guess... This is part of our workshop, but are we owned by Gilberto Company? Something like that, right? Well, I don't know, man. This is too big of a deal, right? Someone's gonna notice this and be like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, we're getting a flashback to that. Yeah, I guess, right? We've kind of accomplished the goal to some degree, right? Technically, she was writing too. We actually finished. It's your turn to cry now. Your tear's gonna ruin it. Put it on the table. Okay. Okay, let's show Benno though. I wanna get his reaction. Benno and Ferdinand. No, fuck. Okay. maybe we'll show him in the end here. This little end bit, maybe. Missing the Harvest Festival. Oh, Oh god, that's her favorite. Foreshadowing? Okay, yeah, there's still way more to progress. Okay, and that was episode 8, season 2 of Bookworm. I guess we resolved Wilma's trauma by kind of... She saw everyone working hard, including the kids, right? And she was kind of working by herself, making the drawings for us, even the revisions. And seeing everyone enjoy that, and I guess put in their maximum effort too, she decided that she should also be putting some effort to overcome her trauma. And I guess it kind of worked. Like I said, I guess for long-term storytelling, it doesn't really need to matter that much. But there's several key things happening here. Okay, so Wilma was supposed to be the one helping us kind of draw the pictures, right? So we were making these books, and one... I guess, like I said, right, by the end, we came to the realization that, well, yeah, we actually accomplished at least one of our goals, our first step of the goal, right? A lot of season 1 was kind of working towards this. Technically, there's still progress to be made to make more complex books, but this is a big moment, right? Like, even mine was crying about that. And because the super key thing here is, Ferdinand starts questioning. The seeds have sprouted. He's like, what the hell's going on? You are not a normal kid. She comes up with this excuse that it's, she found it in a dream, which, honestly, obviously she has her memories from the previous world, but... in some ways, it could be interpreted like that, right? And Ferdinand's kind of just willing to just brush it off for now. I forgot exactly the last thing he said here. Okay, he said he needs time to think about that, so... I guess we're very close to reaching that point where the opening scene of season 1, right? Where we're in that room and he starts reading our memories. That's gonna blow shit wide open, right? Because depending what he's able to read from that, like... Can he just, like, see visuals? Like, that'd be... Like that's too much, right? Like, his brain will explode... Like, actually, like, even more from theoretically eating pizza. But yeah, like, whenever that happens, which I guess might even happen sooner than I was thinking the season finale, but might even happen like the next episode, maybe. Which, speaking of, okay, if you're watching this on release schedule, we normally do this like Tuesday, Friday, right? Right now, the thing is, I'm going to be away for the weekend. And there's like normally way too much stuff to record on Saturday, Sunday, so I'm thinking if I have time, I'll record what was supposed to be on Tuesday earlier, and then I'll kind of just drop that on Sunday, so I can worry about the weekend stuff Monday, Tuesday instead. Have one less thing to worry about. So I don't know if you see that. If you see this on Sunday, I don't know. I'm kind of recording this pretty late, and I have to leave Friday morning. I don't know if I'll have time, so it's possible. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll kind of just leave this bit in here. If you see it Sunday, you see it Sunday. If not, I don't know. I'll try to get it on Tuesday. Otherwise, it might be a little bit late. But yeah, huge episode. I'm expecting a big turning point soon, right? I mean, they kind of did do the Trombi thing again. But did anything really come out of that? Because we're using wooden boards, right? We're not using Trombi paper. I don't know. I guess we'll see that later on. But yeah, that'll be for this episode. As always, I mean, this far, thanks for supporting the channel. Drop a like if you can. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.